Olá, boa noite. O Exou Biribó, hoje com o vídeo 2 de Under a Killing Moon. Tentando livrar-se do baixo astral do divórcio e do desemprego, e talvez até ficar melhor na foto para Chelsea, Tex Murphy pegou um trabalho de investigação do furto de um bracelete na loja de penhores. Já sabe que há uma rede de crimes desse tipo na cidade, atingindo principalmente lojas de mutantes. Pelo jornal, viu também que uma tal de cruzada supremacista tem agido na cidade contra os mutantes, o que parece ter a ver com o recado que seu ex-sócio, coronel, passou: não se aproximar demais do pessoal barra pesada que ele próprio, coronel, agora está investigando num último trabalho antes de se aposentar. No caso do bracelete, já colhemos algumas evidências, mas faltam muitas outras, além de colher depoimentos de pessoas que ainda nem encontramos dentro do jogo.
Like Rook always says, you can cut corners here and there, but there's nothing like a quality garbage can. Shard of glass must have come from that broken window. Now we're starting to get somewhere.
Dando uma olhadinha em coisas que eu tinha esquecido até o presente momento, tinha esse caco de vidro escondido aqui. Quem quebrou a janela deixou um pedaço de vidro. Examinar.
Looks like whoever broke into Rook's window left one of his hairs behind. Apparently our burglar is a carrot top.
O ladrão é ruivo. Então acho que temos que voltar ao escritório, porque a gente tem que ir lançando no computador as pistas que a gente já conseguiu. A Chelsea disse que tinha uma tatuagem no braço.
Chelsea's a hot little number.
E o que mais mesmo?
What can I do for you, Tex?
Agora tem que perguntar para ela da Cruzada e do McMalden, que são novidades.
The crusade is big. I mean, much bigger than most people know. They have operatives all over, and then these huge sections of the Norm population are joining. Well, they say it's a religion, but then they encourage the members to be violent and prejudiced towards others. Sorry, I haven't heard anything about that.
Ela não conhece o McMalden? E do roubo, né, que ela falou das pistas?
Yeah, I remember Rook told me about the burglary. I remember a stranger hanging around the past couple of days. It might be a dead end, but I seem to remember that the guy had these bright green eyes and a tattoo of an anchor on his arm.
Olhos verdes, tatuagem, cabelo ruivo e sapato 41, né? São as pistas que a gente já tem.
My phonograph's an old family heirloom. I love to play the classics. Kool and the Gang, Peaches and Herb.
Aqui dá para ligar o toca-discos também, ó. Vitrola! Vitrola! Para dizer que vai ficar preso por direitos autorais aqui depois.
Crime-Link Computers.
Caucasiano, negro, hispano, oriental, outro. Homem, mulher, outro. Altura, não sabemos. Peso, também não. Mutante, se é ou não é, não sabemos. Cabelo... Ah, Chelsea disse que era um homem, é. Ah, rubio é loiro. Não, não é loiro. Tá um rojo mesmo, vermelho, é. Cor dos olhos. Verdes. Tatuagens. Mas aqui é o tipo de tatuagem, não quer dizer que é se tem ou não tem tatuagem. Ela disse uma tatuagem de âncora? Eu não prestei atenção. Grande novidade, né? Que eu deixo passar as coisas. Cicatriz. Ninguém falou de cicatriz, né? Vamos na pizzaria do casal que nunca briga, então.
Francesca Lucido makes the spiciest pizza in the city. The only thing spicier than her cooking is her imagination. And right now she seems to have a thing for me.
Well, it's that handsome P.I. Tex Murphy. Have you come to take me away?
É, claro que eu vim te raptar. Seguir no jogo, rechaçar, considerar como um insulto. Seguir no jogo, claro que eu vim. Uma dama tão linda como...
How'd you guess? You must have seen my white horse hitched to the railing out front.
Oh my, Mr. Murphy, you certainly know how to excite a girl.
Humor sexy, colocar-se formal, arruinar a fantasia da mulher solitária. Não, humor sexy.
Well, that's what I've been told. I almost got my own 900 number before getting into the PI biz.
Well, I certainly would have subscribed. What can I do for you, Mr. Sexy Voice?
Perguntar.
Rook is a tough old geezer. I've known him ever since we opened the Slice of Heaven back in 32. But I can't say I know him very well.
Chelsea.
Chelsea is a nicer girl. Sal tries to flirt with her, but she doesn't give him the time of day.
Louis.
I like Louis. He runs a nicer place, and I go over there and chat with him when the business is slow.
Francesca, a senhora própria.
Well, I was hoping you'd get around to asking about me. I'm just a lonely, hot-blooded woman who needs the love of a good, strong man.
Sal.
Me and Sal got married too young, and it's been up and down ever since. I've had enough of his drinking and the womanizing, and I'd divorce him in a second, but he's got a couple of buddies who are top lawyers. If I had some hard evidence of his screwing around, I could divorce him and get a decent settlement.
Ardo New Pop.
Ardo is an overgrown kid. He comes in here for the all-you-can-eat buffet, and I've got to kick him out every time. If I didn't, he'd eat everything we got.
Coronel, não conhece também.
Can't help you, Tex.
Ninguém conhece. E será que o McMalden também ninguém vai conhecer?
Sorry, I don't know anything about that.
Ah, não, McMalden o Louis conhece. Já deu informações sobre ele.
I heard that Rook's place got robbed. It scares me to death. There's so much crime in this part of the city. That's that religion for norms only. It makes me sick. Sorry. Ask me about something else.
É, do McMalden ela não sabe. Prédio teoricamente fechado.
The Bijou Theater used to be quite a night spot. It was condemned years ago and could collapse any day. There's no way I'm going in there.
Louis tá marcado aqui em cima. Ah, tem mais coisas pra cá, eu tava pensando. Golden Gate Hotel. Ah, e aqui tem outro beco também, ou será o mesmo beco?
I heard this newspaper box got destroyed right after Chelsea opened her newsstand. Coincidence?
Chelsea destruiu o jornal automático.
Coit Tower was once a majestic landmark. The wiener stand on the patio at the base of Coit Tower made the best chili dog in town. No one's here right now, though, so I better check back later.
Então não é para entrar lá, é isso? Tem um depósito ali.
The Golden Gate Hotel was once known as the Waldorf of the Pacific. Its halls are still sturdy, and the walls have worn well. But there's nobody living inside. Ardo Newpop is a gigantic goon who works at the front desk at the Golden Gate Motel. Ardo's no rocket scientist. In fact, he probably doesn't even know what a rocket scientist is.
Aproximação brusca. Caixa tonta esquenta a cabeça. Típica apresentação de detetive. Típica apresentação de detetive, é o que eu sou.
My name's Tex, and I'm a PI. I'd like to ask you a few questions.
Okay. I think I already seen this show before anyway.
Opinião pessoal ofensiva, mostrar algum interesse, resposta desagradável. Mostrar algum interesse.
Captain Wallaby, your favorite show?
It's my third favorite show. My favorite is the Inspector Burns Fire Safety Show.
Resposta desagradável, pequena mentirinha, dar conversação. Vou dar conversa.
Why is that your favorite show?
Because fire safety is very important, and I want to grow up to be just like Inspector Burns.
Mentir descaradamente, mudar de tema sarcástico, manipulação protetora. Manipulação protetora.
Yeah, old Burnsy's the best. You know, we always play a little game called 20 Questions. You want to play?
Okay. I can answer some questions, but first I have to put on my fire hat because Inspector Burns' Fire Safety Show is going to be on pretty soon.
Perguntar sobre Rook Garner.
I went to his pawn shop because I thought he would have Inspector Burns action figures, but he didn't, and I got mad at him, so he probably don't like me.
Chelsea.
Ooh, Chelsea is pretty cool, because she's got good magazines and stuff. That's where I bought my Inspector Burns Fire Safety Manual.
Louis.
He's a nice guy, and I like to eat there because there's a TV.
Francesca.
She's the lady who makes the best pizza. I eat at her pizza place all the time because I love it.
Sal.
I don't know what that is.
Não conhece. Ardo, fale de você ou você também não se conhece?
I just want to be like my hero, Inspector Burns, because fire safety is very important.
Coronel. Nunca ouvi falar.
I never heard nothing about that.
Roubo.
I don't know what that is.
Bracelete também não sabe.
I never heard nothing about that.
Da cruzada também sabe alguma coisa ou não?
I heard about that, but I don't know what a crusade is.
McMalden.
I don't know what that is.
É um policial, um investigador da polícia. Falta ir na loja do Rust, de magias e palhaçadas. Ah, será que é daqui a chave?
Yeah, looks like someone's locked the door.
Chave que a gente pegou embaixo da cesta de lixo lá no beco do... Ah, usa.
Well, that's not gonna work.
não é daqui.
The Acme warehouse is the former Snow White dry cleaning building. Nobody's used this place in a while.
Eu acho que no Pandora a gente entrou nesse armazém. E entrou na loja do Rust também, das palhaçadas e mágicas.
Rusty the Clown's novelty shop. Closed down a few months ago after Rusty mysteriously disappeared. The police suspect foul play, but I think he probably just choked to death on his own bad jokes.
É, falava que ele tinha sumido mesmo.
It's all locked up. The only way I'm gonna get inside is by using my innate cleverness or ingenuity, or maybe a key.
Talvez uma chave como essa que eu tenho aqui.
Well, that's not gonna work.
Não, essa chave não é de lugar nenhum.
This old relic probably hasn't worked in years. Hey, there are batteries in here.
Tá, agora eu tenho as baterias
I wonder if these
do
still
rádio.
work. Tingly tongue. Still got juice.
Acho que aí vai ser para quando eu comprar um fax a pilha. Por enquanto, viajar não tem nada. Tem... a torre, porque a gente já esteve lá. O escritório do Tex. Ah, comissário de polícia, o McMalden. Boa, Bah. Eu nunca ia olhar esse mapa aqui. Viajar.
I haven't seen Mac Malden since the Martian Memorandum case. I remember him as a surly, incompetent, fat-nosed cop. As I step into his office, I can see he's changed. His nose is even bigger.
Well, if it isn't Tex Murphy. I figured you'd be dead by now.
Dar as costas, falsos cumprimentos, resposta amigável. Resposta amigável, vai ser algo sarcástico de certo.
No, not yet. Actually, I'm working on a case.
Sure you are. Probably a case of cheap scotch.
Golpear onde dói. Ou fazer um trato ou dizer senhor patético. Golpear onde dói.
Not me. I hear drinking too much is your department.
Hey, I got plenty to drink about. The mayor's office is all over me again. You heard about the string of pawn shop robberies? We have no suspects, and I'm catching the heat for it.
Orgulho que antecipa a queda, dar coba ou assombrado por sua inaptidão, incompetência.
So you and your crack team of detectives have no leads?
Of course we have leads, you pots. We know he's a norm, Caucasian, and has AB negative blood. That narrows down our list of suspects to about 1 million. Now get out of my hair. I got work to do.
3 coisas então que eu tenho que incluir. Normal, caucasiano, sangue AB. E eu estou com 83 pontos porque gastei alguns pontos quando eu peguei uma pista lá. Eu peguei uma dica só para mostrar como era e perdi pontos. Caucasiano. Não é mutante. Sangue AB. Ah, mas ele não disse. É, tem AB, AB negativo, AB positivo. E o pior é que eu não tenho mais nada para fazer aqui. tem gente que eu estou perguntando... Ah, agora até apareceu mais alguém aqui. O homem que mora no lixo.
Oh, looks like Mr. Bum is home for the evening.
Yeah, what do you want?
O que eu quero? Só negócios com despiste, fazer uma camaradagem de vagabundo.
Looks like you're busy drowning your troubles, my good man.
Well, Mr. High and Mighty, what are you, a preacher or something?
Humor evangelista, mais camaradagem de vagabundo. Mudança de tema amistosa. Uma amistosa mudança de tema. Humor evangelista.
Well, yes I am, brother, and I'm here to save your soul.
Yeah, and I'm the Pope. Get out of my face, you lying dirtbag. This isn't a good time for a social call, punk. If I don't get her fixed soon, I'll go insane! Dory me faço lá de Joe!
Acho que eu vou ter que ir no Lu e comprar chocolate, então. Comprar fiado, claro. Fazer uma oferta não dá, tenho que usar uma compaixão moderada.
Well, I think the Chocoholics Anonymous could do wonders for you.
How do you get lost before you eat that chocolate-colored hat of yours?
What can I get you?
Chocolate. Agora dá pra perguntar também do Rusty, o palhaço.
He was a strange one. He had a show on TV for a while. Got pretty popular. Then he quit the show and went into business. He opened up a shop right up the street from here. I guess he wasn't a very good businessman. The shop went out of business within a couple of months. Then Rusty just disappeared. I heard he'd made some enemies in the novelty trade.
Mais. E por que não muda aqui, ó? Aperto mais e...
What else can I help you with, Murphy?
Essa flecha aqui não é pro mais... Ah, é sim! É, burro. Obrigado, pá. Ai, ai. Pra ele eu não perguntei de nada disso depois do roubo e do bracelete, né? Tal.
Don't get me started. That movement is nothing but a hate machine. The Civil War's on the horizon because we mutants can't sit around and take the discrimination anymore. Those crusading fools have started something too big to control.
McMalden.
I don't know anything about that.
Rusty, o palhaço.
I don't know anything about that.
Sair para a rua.
Oh, I remember Rusty. He had a kid show on TV when I was young. I hated the show. That clown makeup always scared me.
I heard that Ardo shuts the place down every once in a while to do fire safety upgrades. Maybe he's painting fire extinguishers in all the rooms.
What can I get for you, handsome? How about a big plate of linguine with my own special sauce?
Negativa educada, negativa lamentada. Guinho, guinho, codaço, codaço. Que é isso?
I think your sauce might be a little too rich for me. I just want to ask a couple of questions.
a weirdo who opened up a shop just down the street. That would have been a couple of years ago. The business went under in a hurry and the clown just disappeared.
Mas aqui podia ter chocolate também.
Too bad you don't like fresh brains, mate. Hot off the grill.
Perguntar sobre chocolate, finalmente.
You want to try a slice of my chocolate pie? I can give you a piece to go if you like.
Pegou então um pedaço de chocolate.
Oh. This isn't a good time for a social call, punk. If I don't get her fixed soon, I'll go insane! Dory me faço lato.
Fazer uma oferta.
I don't make a practice of helping out addicts, but I think I've got something that will ease the pain.
Oh, hold out on me, man. If you've got something, let's have it.
Oferecer do inventário. Torta de chocolate.
Praise heaven! You've brought the ambrosia of life. Ask me anything you want.
Pergunte o que quiser, seu moço. Rook Garner.
Rook, he leaves me alone. Can't ask for more than that.
Chelsea.
I think Chelsea used to fancy me, till she found out my only true love was chocolate. Damn near broke her heart.
Louis.
Nice guy, good cook. Every National Feed a Bum Day, he brings me one of his award-winning chocolate pies. Ugh.
Francesca.
I don't have much to do with her. They don't serve anything with chocolate in it at the pizza joint.
Sal.
The only time I ever see Sal is when he gets drunk and comes by to pick a fight. Then I kick his butt and send him on his way.
Ardo.
That big goon, he used to hassle me until I shared a quart of chocolate syrup with him. Now he lets me alone.
Coronel, não conheço.
Wish I could help.
Cruzado.
I stay out of politics, especially bad politics.
McMalden.
Oh, don't know a thing about it.
Rusty, o palhaço.
Sorry, can't help you with that.
Então agora vamos perguntar do roubo e do bracelete, que é onde ele vai ter informações. Até porque tinha uma mancha de chocolate lá onde o cara pisou e deixou a marca do sapato 41.
I saw someone prowling around the back of the pawn shop last night. It was so dark, I didn't get a good look at him, but I could tell he was huge. Probably 6'3" or 6'4", about 300 pounds.
1,90, 1,95, 150 quilos. Enorme. São essas informações. E o bracelete ele não viu.
Wish I could help.
Another billboard advertising cosmetic surgery. It's big business these days. Mutants with money will pay anything to look like norms. $1,90, $1,95, né? Peso, 150 quilos. Não, que ele não podia entrar nem sair pela frente porque estava devendo, é no Pandora Direct, onde aparece o senhorio ali. Aqui ele nunca vai encontrar, então. Aqui só falta se tem 1, 2 ou 3 olhos. Eu vou usar o palpite da Bad, que se ele é normal, tem 2 olhos. Tá, a B negativo. 41 ou 43, tá na mesma. Looks like a shoe print is outlined in that sticky pool of something resembling chocolate.
44?
Footprints about a size 14.
Nem 41, nem 43. 44. Tinha tanta certeza que era 41. Coincidências. Olhar a informação do suspeito? Sim! Mick Flynn. Por isso que o título desse capítulo é algemando Flynn. Mick Flynn. Página 1 de 3. Mick E. Flynn. Homem caucasiano, não é mutante, 1,92, 150 quilos. Cabelo vermelho, né? Ruivo. 2 olhos, verdes, sangue AB negativo. Data de nascimento, 5 de novembro de 2003. San Francisco, Califórnia. Marcas. Âncora tatuada no braço direito. Também conhecido como nada consta. Registro criminal. Alaneamento. Não sei o que é. Fraude no correio. Tentativa de extorsão. Roubo menor. Alienamento de novo. Incêndio. Fraude. Roubo de carro. Importação ilegal de artigos de moda. Vários anos de prisão e várias suspensões de sentença, multa. Se desconhece seu paradeiro atual. A SFPD quer interrogá-lo sobre o recente desaparecimento, suposto assassinato do palhaço Rust. É provável que Flynn e Rust trabalhassem juntos quando Flynn foi preso por importação ilegal de produtos asiáticos. Flynn pode haver assassinado a Rust por deixar que os capturasse. Essa teoria parece apoiada por um informante, Bic Nariz, que diz haver visto a Flynn nas últimas semanas num pronunciado estado de intoxicação, aparentemente alucinando, dizendo que o fantasma de Rust o perseguia. Tá aí o nosso suspeito. Do Mick Flynn a gente vai falar na polícia, mas do Bic Nariz a gente vai pegar informação aqui.
Oh yeah, I know Beak. If you want to talk to him, you might try hanging out around Coit Tower.
Coit Tower, viu? Agora então tem sentido ir lá. Coit Tower.
I walk up the steps to Coit Tower and spot a small figure lurking in the shadows. In the half-light, I can see only the person's profile, but it's definitely Beak. As I walk towards him, he glances around, then approaches me warily, like a vegetarian sizing up a pot pie.
What are you staring at?
Não tô estranhando seu nariz, não. E nem sei por que você chama Bic Nariz. Ir direto aos negócios, estabelecer a identidade, admiração por esse rasgo proeminente. Por esse traço proeminente.
Pardon my staring, but that is a truly impressive schnoz you've got.
Come on, don't make fun, huh? What do you want? Who are you?
Referir-se a Chelsea, ir aos negócios ou ser um tímido negociante. Colocar Chelsea na confusão.
I'm a friend of Chelsea Bando. You told me I could probably find you nosing around up here.
Yeah, Chelsea. Good egg. Nice looker. So, what do you want?
Investigativo, curioso pelo nariz, um trato para conseguir informação. Para ele que ele vai dar a cirurgia grátis.
I need information and I'm willing to deal for it.
What's that? Deal? Well, I'm listening. What you got? Okay, I can use this. My nose has started sagging lately. Makes it hard to breathe. Now, what kind of info you looking for,
Perguntar sobre. Rook Garner.
I can't help you there.
Chelsea.
Chelsea! Smart girl and a real looker to boot. She's got a cute little nose.
Ela é toda linda. Louis.
I haven't got any info on that.
Francesca.
She runs that pizza place with her husband, Sal. I don't know much about her. A true Italian nose, though.
Sal.
He lets his wife run the pizza joint. I don't know what he does. Though I've heard some things about who he does. You can tell he drinks a lot by that snaz of his.
Ardo.
I can't help you there.
Coronel.
I know a little about him. Runs a pretty successful PI business.
Alguém finalmente conhece o coronel. Cruzada.
Big trouble. It's causing mutant blood to boil, and I don't want to be around when the bullets start flying.
McMalden.
Anyone with a hunker like that can't be all bad. Malden's no rocket scientist, but I hear that he's not on the take. I've helped him out a couple of times, so he leaves me alone.
Rusty.
I think he's dead, and I'll bet Mick Flam had something to do with it. Word was the two of them were smuggling illegal novelty items from Hong Kong, and Rusty crossed Flam. Ever since Rusty disappeared, Flam has had a terrible fear of clowns. Bozophobia. I once saw Flem pretty drunk, and he said he had nightmares of Rusty's ghost coming back to haunt him from the grave. He was completely terrified.
Muita gente está com bozofobia, e com toda razão.
Mick Flam's rap sheet would take a day to read. He's a fat scum, and he's an idiot to boot. That's why he's always getting caught. He's been busted for burglary, mail fraud, arson, you name it. Everyone knows he operates out of the Snow White warehouse, but don't tell him. Oh, I'm nobody. I just try to keep my nose clean and my ear to the ground. Oh, wait a minute. Or was that vice versa?
Falar do roubo agora e do bracelete, então.
Rook's pawn shop was robbed by a two-bit crook named Mick Flam. He and his girlfriend have knocked off half a dozen pawn shops over the past month. The girl goes to a pawn shop and hawks a bracelet for a decent amount of cash. Then Flam breaks into the pawn shop and steals the bracelet, along with anything else he finds. The bracelet is the bait Mick Flam uses for the pawn shop robberies.
Perguntou de tudo já. Ah! A porta estava trancada e agora está aberta. Pura e simplesmente. Então o cara vai estar lá para te matar e pronto.
If this is Mick Flem's hangout, he'll probably be back soon. I better try and set some sort of trap for him. Yummy! A bottle of turnip schnapps. I'll bet it's got a real kick. I don't think I'll move any of these pallets because they look like big slivers waiting to happen. Well, this is actually a storage compartment. Looks like it requires a special combination key.
Ah, então vai ser aqui a chave.
Locked. Well, that's not gonna work.
É. Preciso uma chave especial, mas que não é essa.
This business sign should be on the outside of the building. No wonder they went out of business. Ooh, this barrel smells like it shouldn't be opened. These large doors look like they haven't been opened since my last date. Well, this is definitely the most threatening condemnation notice I've ever seen. This must be the power box for the warehouse, and it's locked. Locked. Well, that's not gonna work.
Essa chave vai ser igual o nariz de palhaço no Broken Sword, que acaba o jogo e você não usa. Ah, tem uma chave aqui.
This key must fit a lock around here somewhere.
Eu acho que em algum dos reviews dizia que tinha morte definitiva.
Hopefully this isn't a self-destruct lever. The sound is coming from up on the landing. Looks like the on-off switch controls a pulley hook. It's running back and forth along a track. Crate smells like laundry soap. Crate in front on the floor seems to be partially opened.
Por que eu precisava ligar a polia se eu ia abrir aqui do mesmo jeito e pegar esse uniforme?
Apparently some fireman dropped off his uniform to be cleaned and forgot to pick it up.
Pegou o uniforme de bombeiro. E por que ele precisava desse uniforme de bombeiro para ir no Rust?
Looks like a welcome mat, but when it's on the doorstep of a novelty shop, you can never be too careful. Whoa, a key. Rusty the Clown's novelty shop. Closed down a few months ago after Rusty mysteriously disappeared. The police suspect foul play, but I think he probably just choked to death on his own bad jokes. I'll bet this is a real popular mask. Wow, the limited edition Daryl Hannah wig and mannequin set. Why, it's Mr. Sloppy Lasagna Eater. Oh, this is a scary mask. Well, this must be Mr. Grimm. He's a reaper. Looks like my 4th grade teacher. Cool. Plastic dart crossbow. It'll make a nice addition to my non-violent weapon collection. The counter cabinets look like they're worth checking out. That door leads out to the street. Just a couple of empty old packing boxes. Rusty, the clown from hell. No wonder this place went under. Probably scared off all his business. Ooh, a small nozzle. Probably a helium dispenser used for filling balloons. Looks like some kind of in-house television.
Hi, kids, it's me, Inspector Burns. And as we all know, fire can be our friend, but fire can be our foe. So many times, fires start so carelessly. And what can fires do? Fires burn you. Never, never light matches. No, no, no. Fire is dangerous. Fire made me look like this. Do you want to look like me? No, no, no. Don't look like Inspector Burns. Don't play with matches.
Inspector Burns. I always thought he was a freak, but the kids love him. So does Ardo. Apparently, Rusty was very fond of empty cardboard boxes. It's a Rusty Clown life-size doll. Wow. It's a dead ringer for... Oh, no pun intended. Whoa! For a second there, I thought someone had decapitated Inspector Burns and left his head on the floor. What a great mask.
Ah, ele vai enganar que ele é o Inspetor Burns. Pro Ardo. Administração.
I have to admit it, Rusty had a fine selection of novelty items. Whoa, this wig would even make someone like me look glamorous. This wig must be quite popular with shy people. A mask of the king? That's blasphemy! This wig probably sells well during the Bay Area Yodeling Festival. Well, I have no idea what I'd ever do with a stacking ring, but what the heck. These weapons are all made of plastic. All bark and no bite. They're completely useless.
Melhorou bem com esse controle aqui. Auxiliar.
If I can unlock this door, I may be able to go where only clowns have gone before. Locked.
Finalmente vamos usar aquela chave?
Well, that's not gonna work.
Não. Então é isso. Hoje vamos ficando por aqui. O Exou Biribó, agradecendo a presença, o apoio, as dicas, a torcida, desejando boa noite, até amanhã. Por enquanto eu fui.